today Supreme Court took up the Manipur violence case along with the petition that have been filed by both the survivors of the brutal sexual assault case. So almost 5 petitions were taken up for hearing by Supreme Court along with several intervening applications by several women groups across the country. So today Supreme Court asked some pertinent questions to both Centre and also Manipur government regarding the delay in this particular case, because of the facts that have been submitted before the Supreme Court. This particular incident took place on May 4th, and then the zero FIR was registered only on May 18th, that is almost after 14 days, and then the zero FIR was transferred to the concerned jurisdictional police station on June 21st. That's almost a month after the registration of zero FIR. The FIR was transferred to concerned jurisdictional police station, and only on July 20th and 21st the police started making arrests in this particular case, though as on date almost 7 accused have been arrested in this particular case. But that's why Supreme Court asked the Manipur police regarding the delay in this particular case, because the alleged incident took place on May 4th, whereas the accused placed under arrest only on July 20th. That is almost 2 months, more than 2 months after the incident, police started arresting, and that's why petitioners brought to the notice of the Supreme Court that only after the court took cognizance of this particular case, the arrests have been made in this particular case, and that's why both the survivors through their petitions and lawyers in Supreme Court sought for an SIT, an independent SIT, court-monitored investigation in this particular case, and they also vehemently opposed any move to transfer the trial from state of Manipur to state of Assam, and that's why Solicitor General appearing for Manipur and also Centre in this particular case told the Supreme Court that they have not taken any decision to transfer the case to transfer the trial to state of Assam. And also on this particular point, Centre also told the Supreme Court that they have no objection in court monitor investigation in this particular case.
So a court-monitored investigation is what we are looking at after the hearing today. And Arvind, let's also talk about the specific questions that the Supreme Court has asked. Of course, you've pointed out that the Supreme Court has questioned why there was such a delay. Why did the arrest in this horrific case happen only after the video went viral, 2 months after the actual incident happened back in the month of May in Manipur? Along with that, the Supreme Court has posed 6 very specific questions that the Centre has to respond on tomorrow. So tell us about those questions.
Priyanshi, Supreme Court has asked almost 6 questions to both Centre and also Manipur government, asking both the state and also Centre government to provide necessary information to court by 2 p.m. tomorrow. So if you could see the 6 questions that have been raised by Supreme Court to both Centre and also Manipur government. One, the breakup of cases, because Solicitor General told Supreme Court that almost 6,000 cases have been registered in the state of Manipur since May 3rd. That's when the violence began, and that's why Supreme Court has asked state of Manipur to give a breakup of cases of all the 6,000 cases, mainly the cases that pertains to crime against women. That particular breakup has to be given by Manipur and state Centre by tomorrow at 2 p.m. And they have also asked for a number of people who have been arrested in this particular case, and also kind of legal aid that have been provided to arrested accused, and also a number of zero FIRs that have been registered, a number of FIRs that have been sent to jurisdictional police station, and also very importantly the number of 164 statements that have been registered, that have been recorded by police in connection with this particular case. So if you could see the last question regarding the section 164 CRPC statement, that mostly pertains to crime against women, because in such cases the statement that has been recorded before a magistrate under section 164 of CRPC is very important, because that will play as a crucial evidence, and that's where Supreme Court wants a breakup of cases, and also number of cases that pertains to crime against women, and also number of 164 statements that have been registered, number of zero FIRs that have been registered, a number of arrests that have been made in all such cases, or the kind of information that the Supreme Court has sought, so that based on that particular information Supreme Court can pass some orders, seems to be the suggestion that Supreme Court put forth to both Centre and also Manipur state government.